Greetings all, hope you're all well. I'm Mr. Diggs and Mr. Diggs Deals. Welcome to my channel. Today's video is a little different. It's nothing to do with anything I've bought or anything like that. It's going to be more of a help and advice to resellers that are feeling a little bit down. And the title of this video is When Reselling Gets You Down, What to Do to Get Yourself Out of It, basically. As resellers, from time to time, when we're feeling a little fed up, because reselling does get everybody down, and we all hit a little bit of a brick wall sometimes and think, is it worth it? Why do I do it? Why should I carry on? Well, let me just stop you right there. I'll first say, by no means am I an expert, because I'm not. I'm just going by my experiences over the past eight months or so. Because at this moment in time, because there's quite a bit of weather involved, and there's a lot of people away, and it's not just people being away, it's issues with probably your listings or your photographs or spellings and stuff like that. So I'm just going to do a quick video just to see if I can help anybody that needs help. So yeah, I guess the very first thing is lack of sales. When you've got lack of sales, there's nothing worse, and there are numerous reasons why there could be lack of sales. Obviously at this moment in time we're going through a bit of a heat wave, and a lot of people are going to be out and about, and it's nothing you've done wrong, it's just that people are doing other things. They're out in pubs, they're out with the mates, they're out on holiday, schools are broke up at the minute as well, and depending on what you sell, it's probably the wrong time of season if you're selling winter stuff, or you know what I mean, that sort of stuff. So it's a lack of sales. It could be anything really. Like I say, spellings on your listings, that could be when people are looking for a certain product and you've misspelt something in your main title of your product, and it doesn't come up in a search. So not only will it not get brought up, it'll get no views as well. So always pay to check your spellings, make sure you spelt right in the main titles. That's one. Your photos, if you've got, depending on what you're selling, say for instance you've got a board game and you've took one photo of just the box and nothing else. Yeah, sure, people will know what it is, but they'll also want to know what's inside. So then if you've just took one photograph of the box, when you could quite easily have took 4 or 5, people will want to see what's inside the box, whether it's complete, what sort of conditions in, how many pieces are there. Same for like jigsaws or anything electrical. You can take multiple photographs of different positions. So yeah, check your spellings and your photographs. And going back, just like I say, to the weather as well. The weather could play a big part in lack of sales, especially this time of year. I've seen a lot of people on the social media group on Facebook, the Tap Chat group, all have more or less the same problems. There's some out there that have good pretty sales all year round and are quite consistent, but there's a lot of people out there also that suffer, and I'm not sure whether they've took into consideration, like I said before at the start, the weather. People are out and about, holiday, so forth and so on. People are waiting to get paid as well this time of year, nearly being the end of the month, and people are saving money. So just bear with it, have a little patience and a little understanding. Your sales will come, I always treat my sales like the film Field of Dreams. If you've never seen that film, I suggest you watch it and you'll know what I mean. In the film, they turn around and say it starts Kevin Costner and James Earl Jones, and they have to try and build a baseball pitch on a cornfield. And the saying in the film goes, "Build it and they will come." Now you're probably thinking, what is he rabbiting about? But if you turn it on the flip side, you buy it and they will come as well. They'll come to buy it eventually. May not be straight away when you want it, but you could buy something today and it probably won't even sell for a month, 2 months. It might not even sell until next year, but it will sell. Sooner or later your sales will come and you'll think 3-4 weeks after, what was all the fuss about? So yeah, there's that as well. And if you're just starting out on eBay and you've got a fresh account, there's a thing called a seller rating, and that gives you points to a certain degree. I shan't go into too much detail and bore the pants off you. The more you sell, the more points you get towards your seller rating and all your positive feedback when you've left positive feedback. You can also get, if you get too many negative feedbacks, that's when customers are not happy with something. A lot of people tend to look at sellers' ratings and the feedback they've received. Now, if you've sold, say, 5-6 things and you've got 4 or 5 bad ratings, people won't tend to touch you. But if all your ratings and all your feedback is good, the more likely people are going to buy from you. So once you've checked your spellings, your photographs, took the weather into consideration, so forth, like holidays, school holidays, weather, seasonal times of the year, people getting paid, your seller ratings, your photographs and all that sort of stuff, and you take into consideration that how long you've been doing it for, and how long you want to carry on doing it for. How you handle it is entirely up to you. And when it does get you down, and when you do hit that brick wall and you think to yourself, well, it's not really worth it, why should I bother? Oh, another bad rating on eBay. Well, when that happens, all you need to do is turn that frown upside down and put a smile back on your face. And there are numerous things you can do to make yourself feel better. And first of all, when you get that feeling of, oh, I'm going to give up, this, that and the other, just hold on a minute, just take a step back, and depending on how long you've been doing it for, if you've only been doing it for a short while, give yourself a chance. Don't rush it. Rome wasn't never built in a day. Remember that. Every journey begins with a single step. Take a step back, and if you've been doing it for a long time and it's getting you down, you're at the point it's getting you down, look how far you've come, look how much effort you've put in, look how much work you've put into your eBay listings, look what you've sold in the past. And another thing people tend to forget is, once I've sold this product, whatever it is, and they haven't got any more, and I'm sure eBay reminds you every now and again that you need to stock up on this product because it's a popular seller, and if you haven't got it, it could be the difference between a sale and no sale. So always stock up on your popular items just to make sure you've got them, and people know that they're available. Just take a step back, go back to it with fresh eyes, and just take your time and just retrace some steps sometimes. That's all it takes. The next one is music. Now, whether you're packing your products to ship off, whether you're taking your photographs, whether you're trying to source stock online, I usually find that music not only brings back some good memories, but it helps calm you down. So if you've got a favourite artist or a favourite song, just slap it on, and if need be, in the privacy of your own home, just do a little jig, little dance, so to speak. 'Cause I'm guilty of that myself, and it's put me back in my zone, and it can put you back in your zone as well. So play your favourite bit of music. Next one is, once you've done all the hard work and the money has come in, or your money is starting to come in, it's okay putting it back into stock, but what about you? Don't you not think you deserve something? Treat yourself for all your hard work, because all work and no play can make Joe Public a dull boy or dull girl. So yeah, treat yourself, whether it be to your favourite food, or a DVD, a favourite bit of music, or even a holiday if your sales have been that well. Because like I say, you've got, at the end of the day, the whole point of this video is to show you that reselling can be hard, but it also can be rewarding in many ways. And one of the most important things you've got to do is reward yourself for all your time, all your hard work, all your effort, all the flack you get, and just treat yourself, like I say. And don't put all your monies back in, just put a little bit by, and treat yourself and buy something nice for yourself. Go out with your friends as well. How many times have resellers, if you've given yourself that much to do, and then your friends have called and said, you fancy coming out, and you've turned around and said, no, I've got to do this, I've got so much to do, this, that and the other. Well, while they're having fun, you're still frustrated. You're still thinking, oh, I wish I'd have gone now. So again, take a step back. When your mates call, or you call your mates, shall we do something? Shall we go somewhere? Go to a pub, have a drink, and then once you've had a laugh with your mates, had your drink, or been out to a restaurant or something like that, come back to it with fresh eyes, refreshed, smile on your face, and get straight back to it. Get back on the horse, so to speak. Yeah, I think that should be about it for now. So, like I say, this video is hopefully will help some of you. There's probably a lot more to cover, but I wanted to try and keep it as short as possible. A bit like myself, 5'5". So yeah, just think about where your reselling wants to go, how much time and effort you've put in, what makes you happy, what puts a smile back on your face. Why can't you be rewarded for all the effort and time you've put back in? Because like I said before, all work and no play makes you a dull boy or girl. So yeah, right, if you've liked what you've seen or heard and have been of any help, and again, by no means am I a expert, because I'm not. I'm just like all the other resellers out there. I've probably been doing it shorter than a lot of other people as well. So so yeah, just take a bit of time out if you need to. Stay safe, take it easy, be nice to each other, and treat people how you wanted to be treated yourself. Have a little respect, show some consideration to your surroundings and your situation, and all being well, your sales will come. Take it easy, guys. This is Mr. Diggs Deals signing off. Till the next time, happy selling. Thank you very much. Hit the like button, subscribe if you want to. See you soon.